I'm here with another project. For this you will be needing pencils, a black pen, ruler. I've also taken this amazing mesh paper with rose dried petals inside it. We'll show you what I'm going to do with that. It just gives it a lovely effect, especially when you paint on it. A canvas, 30 centimeters by 40 centimeters. This is my canvas board. Definitely you can take any canvas board of your choice. It's a canvas board that I've been stored for a long time, so there are the colors that I've spilled on it. Nonetheless, it's just going to be mostly like your backdrop, something that you can frame. There's a stain there. Okay, never mind. So there are two themes that I will be combining in this particular project. You will see as we proceed. So let's get started. So I cut the mesh paper which had the dried rose petals into two alphabets, that is I and F. It is based on the poem If by Rudyard Kipling. I love this poem. I'll explain the relevance, or I'll note down the relevance. So you can see on the top and the bottom I wrote it, and in the center I drew Buddha under the peepal tree, which is where he obviously gained enlightenment. You'll need two brushes, one is a fine brush and a thick one. You need this also. This is that chalk paint along with a few earbuds. We'll let you know later what we are going to do with these earbuds. With other paints, acrylic paints, you just need the black one. Sorry, that's my cup of tea there. And okay, let's get started. So with the black paint, you need to paint this entire centerpiece in black. I'm using the fine brush here, and I'll work my way through the whole thing. The texture on this paper compared to the color on the canvas is quite different, and it gives a really good texture. So you can see as slowly I'm building, you can understand what is happening. So this is the whole thing. This is now I'm proceeding towards building the leaves. So slowly and steadily we'll paint the leaves. It's going to give an entire effect. Don't bother if you go a little bit out of the border lines that you've drawn. It's absolutely okay. I've gone for a little rustic kind of leaves with no specific outline to it, but if you want to go for the specific type of outlined leaves, you can proceed with that too. Now you could leave it actually at this stage only, with the entire background being white, but I chose to take a step ahead. I used this chalk paint. It's just lying there and I didn't want it to get dry, so I used it with this earbud, and you can see the effect that I'm creating. So I will be doing this on the entire canvas. My idea of doing this was to distinguish the letter I and F from the remaining canvas, because both my mesh paper and the canvas board is white. So that was the idea. But later on I felt the whole white and black thing also looked quite good. So that's your call. This is the finished product. I felt somehow, I don't know if the if was getting somewhere lost, so I did the outline, as you can see here, to define it further.